When a picture's this good, well, it just takes your breath away. Taylor's coffee bag this morning. So I slept pretty well last night. I wasn't really cold until the early hours, but then I just put my duvet kit back on and I was fine. Managed to get a reasonable sleep as well. So pretty pleased with that. It's around about 6 o'clock now. So I'm going to see that coffee off. I've got some porridge. Just warming nicely through in that pouch. Just keeping me nice and toasty. And I'll get packed up and away. See on the tent there's a little bit of condensation which is frozen. I need to sort that out before I pack it away, but otherwise all good. So welcome back to day 2 of the Affric Kintail Way. Yesterday I started in Drumnadocket and I walked probably around about 11 miles to the edge of Cannich. I'll say that I've probably got 4 or 5 miles to do to reach there this morning. Got a really long day planned. I hope to walk for about 9 hours, maybe get about 20 miles under my belt, camp out tonight again. But that sun's on my back and it's really warm. I've stripped off my jacket, I've stripped off my mid-layer, and this is really easy walking. I hope it stays like this all day. And I thought with the sun at my back, I'll just get the tent out and get it dried off as much as possible. We're still quite frosty, and no matter what I could have got rid of, there was still plenty of moisture left on it, so we'll just see how that goes later on, but it should be dry by the time I pitch it tonight. And when I reach Cannich, I'll probably get a bite to eat and something to drink, and I'll see you back then. So I got to Cannich and I didn't stop long, put my tent away, and I was quite impressed with how quickly it had dried. And then I got myself to the spa shop, took on some more fluid, was pretty dehydrated, got myself some sweets, decided I'd carry on for a little bit longer and see if there was somewhere a little bit more scenic to stop and have something to eat. And the road out of Cannich is something else. It seems to go on and on and on. It's fairly steep and there's no let up, but it's not too long before you get to cut back through some forestry. And I have checked the weather forecast for the next few days. We're still nailed on sunshine. The temperatures on a night though are going to be a little bit saucy. Just make sure I'm wrapped up and warm. Right, so this is Comar Wood Dun, and it's an Iron Age fortified settlement. Was probably occupied around 600 BC to 400 AD, and extended family groups would live here with livestock. And according to the information back there, it was probably rebuilt at least twice in its lifetime, burnt down due to fire. But what a fantastic view. Let me spin you around. Check that out. So it was a little bit earlier than I expected to stop for lunch, but I might as well have some early lunch because I don't think I'm going to get anywhere more beautiful than this. Just basically beans. There you go, a little bit of sausage in as well. I'm going to see this off, going to have a couple of coffees, and I'll bring you back when I'm back on the trail. Oh, well, I went momentarily wrong. Just don't know what I was thinking. It's quite clearly signed. As you can see, this is going to drop us down towards the loch. Probably went half a mile further than I needed to. There was the option of a footpath that cut back across the hillside, but couldn't find it. It appeared to be really overgrown and certainly not used, that's for sure. Only that it's a public right of way. So anyway, we've got off that tarmac now and we're on a proper footpath. Still got plenty of time, still got plenty of daylight. Kind of guess it's all part of the adventure. Doyle. So I crossed over Dog Falls, ended up climbing for a while, and then I found this seat here, so it was too good a chance to pass up. I'm going to have something to eat. Just take a look at this view here as well. How good's that? I'm just going to have some cheese and salami, just a little snack food to keep me going. I don't know why Dog Falls is named Dog Falls, particularly as if you go a little bit further upstream in the direction that I'm heading. It's got a real Gaelic name for the next loch, which is, I'm not even going to pronounce it. I will put it on the screen when I get there. I'll go on then. Loch Ben Amadoin or Loch Ben Amadon. I don't know how to, sorry if there's any Gaelic speakers there. My humble apologies, I've absolutely crucified that. Just let me get something to eat, I'll start making a bit more progress. So here's that loch with a name I couldn't pronounce. It's been in view for a while, but this is the first decent look at it that I've had because of all the tree cover. Still going through the forestry. Well, it's getting late in the day, it's around 5 o'clock and I still haven't found somewhere suitable to pitch. If you have a look, there's loads of pull-ins like that for estate vehicles, but nothing suitable for a tent. I'm going to press on as far as I can. I think I've got about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at the very most of decent daylight. A couple of hours should get me to Altbeath Youth Hostel. I know the youth hostel will be closed, but at least it'll have some flat ground outside, which is going to be suitable to put the tent up. I just haven't found anything at all that's remotely suitable, but whatever extra I do today means I won't have it to do tomorrow. And just look at the scenery as well. I mean, how good's that? Makes all the trouble worthwhile when you get views like that. Well, I can't believe how lucky I've been. Found a perfect pitch. It's right on the loch shore. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get over there. Let's get it up. Let's get some food on. My shoulders are absolutely in bits. And then I'll give you a little tour around and I'll show you where we are. Right, well, it doesn't get any better than this, does it? Just spent the last 5 or 10 minutes looking round from a water filter. It was only in my jacket pocket. Let's get some water filtered. And although I'm feeling chilly, I don't think it's time to put my full duvet kit on just yet. Well, let's have something to eat and drink. So tonight, first course goes to the Pindi Charnaraloo. It's another army ration pack meal. It's my last one. It's going to reduce the weight in my pack something considerably. So that should be done nicely now. Take on a little hot chocolate. Oh, I needed that. Right, let's see what this is like. Well, it's definitely got chickpeas in it. There you go. Oh, it smells good. Not too bad in taste-wise as well. Oh, that's magnificent. I think I must have pushed at least 21, 22 miles, if not a little bit more. It means I've got less to do tomorrow. When a pitch is this good, well, it just takes your breath away. Right, well, I'm not quite ready for bed yet. It's around about 7:30, 7:45, so I'm not too tired. I think I'm still buzzing for finding this pitch. It's right on the shores of Glen Affric. just surrounded by mountains, just absolutely stunning. It's so still out there, it's incredible. Got the occasional geese honking, and I can just make out some traffic noise, which I think is probably coming from the A87, which runs from kind of Kintail up to the Kyle of Lochalsh, but I don't think it's going to make a difference to me tonight. In terms of stats, did 27.1 miles. It's a lot more than I intended to do because there was a couple of detours as well, some intentional, some not. And I did almost 56,000 steps. Not a bad shift. And because I've done a little bit extra today, means I've got a little bit less to do tomorrow. So I think somewhere around about 10.5 miles, maybe just a fraction over 10.5 miles. But this is turning out to be an absolutely superb walk. I couldn't have wished for better conditions. And yeah, it was a little bit monotonous today. I think I was trying to get as far as I possibly could. Kept pushing myself further and further, just giving myself little objectives. That tree on that bend, that rock, that type of thing, just to keep going, and got into my own little rhythm. And by the time I'd gone past Affric Lodge, I'd just got a second wind, and I was quite happy to carry on. Yeah, brilliant decision, Jace. That was superb. So if you haven't done so already, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Have you done the Affric Kintail Way before? And if you're not a subscriber already, hit the bell notification button and you'll get a heads up every time I upload a new video. Day 3 tomorrow. I'll probably combine it with day 4 in terms of videos. We'll just have to wait and see how that goes. But for now, I'll see you in the morning.